Hello everybody and welcome back to Jedi Station Games. Today, I got a review. So yeah, I have another review, obviously for the Dig Dug arcade machine by My Arcade. I'm doing another review so soon because my last video did really well. And I really like it when videos do well, so let's keep the good times going, right? And I also reviewed this one, this one was not all sunshine and rainbows, so let's get into the Dig Dug. So as most of you know by now, I like to look at the box before we look at the thing I'm reviewing, and the reason I do that is I don't like unboxings. They take up too much time and they're awkward. So I'm just awkward in other ways. And anyway, this is Dig Dug by My Arcade. Great graphics, very colorful. You get the game history, and you get all kinds of information and features. If you want me to go over all the features, I will. I'll go over some of them in this review, but I went over a lot more stuff with the Galaga machine. So yeah, the colors are nice, graphics are great. And I'm not going to get that out because all that is telling you how to put batteries into it, so onward! So here we have it, the Dig Dug arcade machine by My Arcade. It's small, but it's not too small. And let's go over the looks of it. Boop. So first, I want to look at the marquee. The marquee looks cool. It's colorful and bright. And it says Dig Dug, in case you don't know how to read. And as we move on, you get a lot of the characters, the dragon, well, I don't know what you want to call those, but they have those on it, and your little character. And there's the gamepad colors. And on the front even, there's the characters. But this is what I find most impressive. The side of this cabinet looks really cool. You know, you got your character, his air pump. It pretty much showcases what the game is. If you've never played Dig Dug, this pretty much tells you everything you need to know. So, how are the sticker applications on this one? Because on this guy, they're not so great, and you can see it. You know, the stickers aren't down very well. Well, the good news is, this one's 10 times better. There's no air bubbles. You can't hardly see the screw holes. And it's not coming up off this light. It just looks nice and shiny and fresh and new, and I love it. But how does the game play? Also, before I get into viewing this, yes, the My Arcade headphone jack continues over into this with the volume control, speaker, batteries, plug. Do not put headphones into this if you like hearing, because you'll go deaf. I guarantee it. So let's just turn this baby on. Dig Dug. So, you know, just like any game. So, the screen, of course, is colorful, bright, and vibrant, and you can't tell on video because, well, obviously, this stuff doesn't work like it should. Oh, he's going. He's running. He's running. Oh god, no! And, yeah. It's Dig Dug. I don't know what you want from me. Uh, the the game is not an arcade emulator, an arcade ROM, which is an issue for some people. For me, it's not that big of a deal, but I can understand why people would want the arcade ROM, as this is an arcade machine, which is a fair issue because obviously with the Galaga, it sounded awful, and there's not much you can do about that. Now, the sound on this one is much better than it was on Galaga. I don't know why, I don't understand how the ROMs work and what doesn't work, but this is definitely a much better ROM and a much better arcade system, really. My only complaint is the controls are a little smushy sometimes. See, I'm going up and down all over the place, and it doesn't really respond super well. Like, I'm pushing right, and it was going up. So, they should work on that. This button works, obviously. You can reset it. You can pause it. Start it, pause it. This is your power button, which has some pretty cool lights on it, but, yeah. So, obviously, I am much more partial to this one than I was the Galaga. The Galaga really was not a good build, and the stickers were bad. The ROM was horrible, but this one's much better, and a lot of the great features from all of the My Arcade mini players carries over. One being the removable joystick with a metal screw. That's great. It's built well. The whole thing's built pretty well, and I would take these apart and show you the inside like I did the Tetris arcade machine, but I would have to take off the decals, and I'm not going to do that. So overall, I think this is an amazing little mini player if you enjoy Dig Dug, or you just want something retro to sit on your desk, because I know plenty of people aren't super partial on these games, which is nice that they have the micro USB power in case you're not a big fan of playing these all the time, which batteries are expensive. I don't know why more companies don't do this. I don't know. So obviously I made this video short and sweet, because I do care about audience retention, which is most important of all. Get to the point. Don't bother me with boring crap. So, to sum up the whole video, I love this. It works great. It looks great. It sounds even better. And, yeah, My Arcade really did a good job with this one. So, like, comment, and please subscribe. If you enjoy this video or any of my other videos, please check out the Tetris one. It's a great one. And, of course, check out the Galaga one, because that's pretty important stuff to know, is when something's a piece of crap.